A buzzing town in the southern part of the Philippine island of Luzon gets going on this sunny day, in the dying days of tropical summer. One quick look up its urban crop sky would reveal lines of silver trimmings festooned across canopies. The air smells of fiesta and of pineapples. This is Daet, the provincial capital of Camarines Norte, acknowledged gateway to the blessed peninsula of Bicol. Being 6 hours away from metropolitan Manila, Daet bears the mark of a rural capital, two-faced, with a noisy expanse of concrete and wheels on one hand, and a breath of greenery and the simple joys of life on the other. A town of good food and melodious living, Daet is also the main market of the sweetest harvest of pineapples from Camarines Norte. Pinas, as these are locally called, are a prime crop heavily grown in this region. Daeteños are especially fond of the pineapple variety called Formosa, small in size, big in sweetness. It is a taste so sweet that it deserved a fiesta. This happy sugar rush is celebrated yearly during Daet's Pinasan Festival. Crowds fill the main roads of Daet, anticipating and applauding the arrival of several different delegations of street dancers, representing villages, public agencies, guilds, and even age groups. The sun, enthusiastic about the whole drill, paints the town lively this time. Quite surprising, as the festival is regularly held on the wet days of June when the first monsoon rains are expected. But today, costume performers brave the raging heat. At high noon they push on, sweat beads notwithstanding, marching, dancing, and feeling the fiesta fever, honoring their prized Formosa pineapples, the queen variety, a product rarely seen elsewhere in the country or even the world.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagkikisa.
But the rara does not stop there. The climax of the Pineapple Festival is another street procession, this time parading the floats honoring the Queen Pineapple and providing glimpses to the things that are dear to Daeteños. Artistic skill, nature's beauty, the preservation of local culture, and the memory of national heroism. A float reminded all that Daet was the first town in the entire archipelago that built a monument revering the noble deeds of the country's national hero, Jose Rizal. Rizal was not even from Daet, but the adulation accorded to him by these people is remarkable. But beyond the street pageant and much ado about pineapples, the Pinasan Festival lines up a whole gamut of activities for the fiesta goer. Most of which are sponsored by Dream Satellite TV, the first all-digital direct-to-home television broadcasting service in the Philippines. And quite fittingly, since Daet is also the home of many firsts. The first Rizal monument is one. The Bicol region's first Katipunan, a revolutionary group against Spain in the late 1800s, was also born in Daet. The first national artist for painting, Fernando Amorsolo, is from Daet. And then, in 1993, the Philippines' first international surfing event also found its home in Daet. At the famed Bagasbas Beach. And Bagasbas Beach spells another round of high-energy activities at the height of the Pinasan Festival. Check them out when we return. Bagasbas Beach is a long stretch of gray sand famed for being spotlessly clean, despite the surge of beachgoers. Daet is doing a good job of cleaning up the place, making it the haven for neophyte surfers, skimboarders, and the ever-present sun soaker. Today, the beach is swarmed by a motley crowd ready to participate in every way. For the Parao Regatta is about to begin. The Parao is a Philippine sailboat less than 10 feet long and manned by 1 or 2 able-bodied persons. The winds are up. At a signal, they're off. On the other side of the beach, there is enough action to suspend the wide-eyed interest of any spectator, especially in the beach volleyball tournaments and the skimboarding events. No uniforms out here. The festive mood of the ambient Pineapple Festival is not spoiled by serious competition in Bagasbas. Come as you are, this is rock and roll. The beach events are all sponsored by Dream Satellite TV, and so are the other highlights going on in the capital. The most dazzling of which is the search for the year's Miss Daet. Young ladies walk the ramp in pineapple-themed costumes and beaming faces, and wowing the audience with their grace under pressure. Dream Satellite TV gives the award Miss Dream to the contestant who stands out in the crowd of beauties.
Miss Dream TV is candidate number 11 once again.
As it turns out, Miss Dream snags 5 other special awards.
3 in a row.
And eventually, the coveted title of Miss Daet. The secret, thorough preparation, hard work and sheer charm, and the message of it all is, get your dream now. This year's Pinasan Festival ends with an even greater blessing. Punctuating all the revelry is the hallowed visit of the Ina, the image of the Mother of Christ, the one they call Our Lady of Peña Francia, patroness of all the Catholic faithful in the entire Bicol region. The Ina has been touring the towns and cities around Bicol, and this visit to Daet coincides with the closing of the Pinasan Festival. Together, Daeteños pray for a more prosperous year ahead and another wealthy harvest of happiness.